everybody, I promised to do another video and here I am again. Welcome back to the HRBoss.com. If you're new here, I am Jamila. I am the founder and owner of the HRBoss.com, the first Caribbean millennial resource for you guys. Welcome. Today I want to have a chit chat with you guys, and I really want to get real and raw about burnout. Now, burnout is a term that has been thrown around loosely in the industry, and everybody they're using the term loosely, and I really wanted to get nitty-gritty with you on what burnout is and what I have been experiencing personally. Now, this video is for you if you are working or have been working for a long time, or if you are an entrepreneur and you're going and you feel as though you have nothing else left to give. So I'm going to give you some tips, share my own experience with you about burnout. I'm going to tell you how I get through burnout. Now, last year, July 2016, HR Boss was launched in June 27th, 2016 officially. And I experienced burnout in July 2016. The reason being, I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating properly, and I was so focused into building or establishing this brand in the Caribbean, and I didn't want it to flop. I had so many naysayers, so many people telling me you can't do it, it has never been done before, that I was so determined to get it off the ground, and I was so determined to prove people wrong that I wasn't taking care of my own body. Now, burnout happens when you're going, and there is no balance. You don't take care of your body, and that's what I found myself, or that's where I found myself in a position of burnout. Now, here are some tips that I use for burnout. Number one is rest. You can't build a successful career, or you can't build a successful business if you don't rest. Sleep is very important. Listen, I've been to college and people say, oh, sleep is a concept. It is not. Sleep is not a concept. You need sleep in order to function at your maximum. Your body needs rest. Your brain needs rest. Creativity relies on rest. My friend Jason would tell you differently, but sleep is necessary if you want to get through this game. So my number one recommendation for burnout is sleep. Secondly, take your vitamins and maintain a consistent exercise or health routine. Now, I am not one big on working out. I wear a weave, and you know how we women are with weave. But I try to get in at least 150 minutes of cardio or weight training per week. This helps my body perform at its maximum potential. I find that I don't like pushing myself, so what I did, I got a trainer. My trainer is Akila, the glutes master. You can check her out on Instagram, and she does an excellent job of kind of whipping me in shape in the least amount of time, because I have a business to run and I also work full-time. Another thing that I found to help me with burnout is kind of taking a day for myself. So on Sundays, I use that day as a time to rest, recharge. I don't look at any of your emails. I don't do any resumes. I don't do any one-on-ones. I kind of just take Sunday to just recharge. I go to church, return thanks unto God for all the blessings He's given me, and I just take that day as a day to just reset and get ready for the week. You need a day off, whether it's a spa day, whatever makes you happy. Try to take one particular day and not work, just rest. What I've found also effective is taking vacation. Many of the people that suffer burnout don't actually take vacation, and that was me. I was going year upon year and rolling over vacation. Take your vacation. Travel. Right now I'm in New Orleans. Travel, explore, taste the food, see culture. Travel if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, they're amazing. We live in the Caribbean. There are amazing beaches. There are amazing hotels that tourists travel miles and from so many countries to come and explore. Why not have a staycation? So treat yourself to that particular staycation, or go to a particular resort get a day pass and go to resort. Those have been the most effective tips that I've used to dealing with burnout. Lastly, what I'll leave you with, burnout is actually counterproductive. So we are going, and we're doing all these things. We're checking emails, we're answering texts, we are attending meetings, we're building our businesses or building our careers or trying to reach this, what we call the peak of our careers, but we're not realizing that not resting, not taking care of our body, or not having me time is actually counterproductive and not productive. And I realized that the really hard way last year when my body was like, okay, that's a wrap, I'm not doing anymore. So I just want to encourage you, my followers, you need to take better care of yourself if you want to build successful careers and successful businesses. I am Jamila. It's been real today. Catch y'all next week.